Brunch ends in 5 minutes.
What?
If you don't know this about Shira, she's never on time.
Shut up! Shut up! Welcome to another episode of Adventures in Curiosity. We're right now in downtown Las Vegas, about to go inside to check out this really cool community that's basically like an urban Burning Man. Let's go inside and meet Tony Hsieh, the mind behind it all.
This is Marley.
Marley.
Who will be your new best friend if you hold on to this carrot and let him eat slowly from the end.
So cute! I love alpacas!
Marley, you deserve money. You gotta know better that you can get more than carrots.
Tell us where we are right now.
So we're at the residential side of Ferguson's downtown. This whole thing used to be a motel. I think it was built in the 1940s.
Oh wow. This is the main area. People can perform right there, and obviously we're watching Sunday football. I know that you don't like people to say that you're behind it because it is all about community, and this wouldn't be here without everyone else, obviously.
I think just lots of research has shown that the #1 driver of happiness is people's relationships and sense of community, and no matter in what environment you're going to run into someone here, like in the kitchen or just walking around, and it's just great to always be around friends. So we have a community kitchen, we have a campfire, we've got 30 residents, 15 dogs, 5 cats, an alpaca, a VR chair that actually flips you upside down, a sloth.
Oh, he has his own tiny house.
Well, to him it's a mansion. We also host events and invite the community in. So today was brunch, which is on the 3rd Sunday of every month.
Rigo, right?
Yeah.
You live here?
I do. I lived here for 3 years.
3 years. So what drew you to living here?
I was offered an opportunity to live here, and I've never left. Every day is very communal. We get together and we just constantly, make magic happen. So that's why I call this Magic Plan is my home. It's really cool.
So all these small homes, what are they called again? Little homes?
These are called tiny houses.
Tiny houses. So you got tiny houses, you've got airstreams, and people could actually rent them out to live here.
Yeah, there's 30 of us that are living here permanently.
Or can people come visit and just pay for these like a hotel?
We have a few guest units available.
Okay, a few guest units for special people.
And this is the other side we're at. This area is still under development, and it will be a future hotel site.
Yes, I mean, this is really all you need to live comfortably. There's a bed, couch, there's a place to hang out, we got the kitchen, and it's all mobile. I think this is really the future. It's from Burning Man too. A lot of art from Burning Man. We're looking at this installation right now. It's called the Rig Jig.
Here we go.
This was originally built for Burning Man, and now it's just here in downtown Vegas because, why not? Because I think it's amazing because you could live in like a huge home or apartment building or a condo, and yet you decide to live in an Airstream, which I think is so cool. Are people surprised when they hear that you live in an Airstream?
For me, it's not about downsizing. I think of it as I have the world's largest living room. My Airstream is just my bedroom.
Thank you so much for giving us your time today. We appreciate it. You're amazing.
We'll see you at the pajama party.
Yes, we'll be at the pajama party.
Welcome to my home.
Wow, this is
an
so
Airstream.
cute.
There's 2 of us that live in here,
Okay.
and my 2 cats. But yeah, so the Airstreams are awesome because there's just storage everywhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the kitchen, living room. Yeah.
Oh, there's a kitty.
Oh, cute. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
I love it. Oh, look, and this is the bed. Hi.
Yeah, that's the bed with my cats. That's Maddie Cat.
Hi.
Proper name Matthew. Oh, he's being a man for you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it is living life outside the box because we have this idea of how homes and how our adult life should be, and it's about pushing away from that.
For sure. We've lived in other places and we're like, oh, we need to get this and that to feel more homey. We're more proud of our house, and we just don't. So this is perfect. It's like all there.
This is the construction part of the project.
So we're looking at April to be the grand opening. We've got this space here that'll be built up, and that'll actually be a stage.
So this will be for the public.
For the public, yep.
Yeah.
So it's a curation of local makers, creators, of food owners. Ideally during the day, it's just filled with people co-working and hanging out, and then we'll transition to the evening time, which Vegas does very well.
Of course.
Once we first open, we're gonna just use a lot of kind of our people over at the market, see how they feel, get them in the space, do art pop-ups, kind of get with the community and what they're liking, rather than be like, oh, we're gonna put a wall here and a wall here.
Making
like,
decisions, letting the community curate how it's gonna be versus you guys at the
this
top.
is what it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
so,
really cool.
Yeah.
Thanks again for watching another episode of Adventures in Curiosity. Wasn't that fun?
Oh, it was so amazing.
It was a blast. Thanks again to Tony and Jen for the amazing tour and for being so hospitable. You can find out more about the Fergusons project right here. Follow this guy.
Me.
Follow me right here.
Her.
And remember to live your life outside the box.